Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Yazariela from the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And before I start, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakadash. The Yahweh being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya. It's Yahweh, the creator of all the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ, signally speaking. And we give double honors to elders in GMS where we learn this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down of the highways and byways, giving the 100% truth day and night. Shalom to you and your households. And shalom to the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3 that are about to be sealed and delivered from the destruction, what is Mystery Babylon, aka America. Shalom to you, brothers and sisters of the elect, and shalom to the speckled birds who are among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by these videos. Shalom to you. The date today is April 17th, Friday, April 17th of 2026. The year of apostates, bug outs, agents, Jacob's trouble, and of course, World War III. These are the things that are happening. And there's so many things that are happening as we speak. Like, you may be involved in some extra hours at work. You may have a sick family member, and you're diligent and praying over them and visiting at the hospital, and you might have lost the whole day and don't know what's going on, and then you see the things that are happening the next day, and you're like, wow, how did that happen? Well, wait, I thought this was backwards. Because at one point, Iran was blocking the Straits of Hormuz. But now, you got Trump in the United States, the Navy, blocking anybody but Iran to passing through. So it's kind of like, wait a minute, how did that happen? But you have to know that Iran gets all its goods from other nations because they have sanctions on them. So something's got to give, something's got to give, and Iran is just not going to just allow this to happen. Maybe they're just setting the trap, okay? Because we don't know what's going to happen, but we know World War III is here, okay? That's why you have all those people in that area and all the other countries that are there as well, okay? Joel 3 is in full effect. But this lesson is about the watchmen, how we continue to watch, right, day and night, and are telling you about this situation because it changes so fast. Everything's going so fast. It's like, what do they call it? Ludicrous speed. The Lord is accelerating times. If not, no flesh will be saved. But let's go to the scriptures because we always have to support everything we do by the scriptures. Is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is a people before a place, which shall never hold their peace, day or night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silent. Right? Because the brothers all over the world are doing lessons, okay? In Australia, and England, and France, and Germany, and Holland. Brothers here in the Americas, Peru, Mexico, the Caribbean, and the brothers, doing them day and night. And we're not going to stop till Jerusalem is appraised, okay? Which shall never hold their peace nor night. You take mention that Yahweh keep not silent, and give him no rest till he establishes. Till we make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right? Because we're not stopping until Shiloh come, right? Because Jerusalem is a people for the place. We're going to be the governing body of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we're not going to be nobodies like we are now. We are going to be the people. Okay, the people of God, and everybody's going to know it. And give them no rest. We're giving no rest to these people till he establishes, till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Barakatah Yahweh, man, because we know that's coming, but I can't wait. We don't even know that our mind is right for the kingdom of heaven, because the Lord is going to give us a whole new spirit. Verse 8, and Yahweh has sworn by his right hand, and that's the Messiah, his right hand man, who stood at the right hand of the Father, and by the arm of his strength, surely I will not more give thy corn to meat for thy enemies, and the sons of strangers shall not drink thy wine for that which thou hast labored. So basically what it's saying here in verse 8, that whatever we have, we're going to plant and we're going to reap the benefits of it. Because we're not reaping the benefits of planting strawberries. We're not reaping the benefits of planting vineyards, because we are planting and cultivating it, but the money is not going to us. We're not enjoying the wine. We're not sitting back and enjoying the wine. That wine it belongs to somebody else. But in the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be for us to enjoy. Everything that's going to be there is for the enjoyment of the Israelites. And of course, first and foremost, to honor Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Number one. So that's what verse 8 is about. Verse 9. But they that have gathered it shall eat it. That's talking about the Israelites now, right? It's going to come full circle. And praise Yahweh, and they that have not brought it together shall drink in its courts of my holiness. Okay? Because remember, the Messiah, he made a promise that he wasn't going to drink wine till he came back again. Verse 10, go through the gates, prepare ye the way of the people, cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up the standard for the people. And this standard that we're raising up is this word, the scriptures, this truth, the gospel of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to the Israelites that are dispersed everywhere. We are heralding the coming of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, that this is the way. Okay? Turn ye and follow it. This is the way. Okay? And we're preparing our people to walk therein to that way. Behold, the Lord has proclaimed unto the ends of the world, say ye to the daughters of Zion, you Israelites, behold, thy salvation cometh. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. Right? Because he's got that crown, brothers and sisters. We got that crown. Remember, we are royalty. Yasharallah, the princes of the power. Don't forget that. Our forefathers wrestled for that name. Okay? That's why you're called Israel. Verse 12. And they shall call them the holy people. Right? You Israelites are going to be the it people. Okay? Everybody that wants to be you. That's who you're going to be in the kingdom of heaven. The people. The God's people. The holy people. The redeemed of Yahweh. And thou shalt be called sought out, a city not forsaken. Because right now we're a forsaken people. Okay? We're a bunch of spics and niggas and porch monkeys. Nobody wants to be us. Okay? They look at the best of our people, their athletes or singers, and they want to be like us, but they don't want to be us. Right? Let's get one more verse. This is Songs of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 7. The watchmen that went about the city found me. They smote me. They wounded me. The keepers of the walls took away my veil from me. Right? Because you have to understand that the Lord put that veil upon all the nations. They really don't understand the scriptures. But we're making it clear. We're making it crystal clear that what they were saying is wrong. Okay? God doesn't love everybody. God didn't die for all their sins. Okay? We're telling you the truth. We're giving book, chapter, verses, which they can never do. Okay? They could steal a Picasso, but they can't reproduce a Picasso. These are the words of the Israelites. That God has put the Holy Spirit upon these select men of the great millstone. Okay? Because not all the camps have this truth. And you gotta understand that. Not all the camps have the truth. But what did they say? The men of the great millstone, they always have the truth, the 100% truth. And that's why there's, that envy of other people that, they have it right and we don't. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear that they have the truth too. But they were unable to give the right breakdowns of the mark of the beast, which everybody knows. Even everybody that doesn't even know this truth knows that the digital wallet is coming, that a chip has to be inserted into you, and that's that. Okay, so this veil that was given to the other nations is being removed because everybody's finding out with the man of perdition that these Jews in Jerusalem, these Jews, the people that are living in Israel, are not the real Israelites. People finding that out. So they're being exposed as we speak. The men of perdition, the Amalekites, okay, the people that God hates, the Edomites. It's getting heavy. It's getting real heavy for these people, and they can't take it. They can't take it. They're being exposed everywhere they go, and there's nothing they could do about it because this is biblical prophecy that the Israelites will wake up in the last days and that the Lord will come get his people and deliver them one more time from their captivity like it was done in Egypt. We're being delivered from Mystery Babylon, aka America, the elect of the nation of Israel. All right? That's the prophecy. What's happening in this world right now? Joel chapter 3. Okay? Keep watching. Keep reading the scriptures. The Spirit, if the Spirit is upon you, you'll understand what we're saying. And if you don't understand, then it's not for you. That's all it is. We don't want everybody. We only want the elect of the nation of Israel. Everybody else, it's not for them. There's nothing you can do. Because the Lord has already established the elect as the foundation of the earth. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Barakatham, Barakakidash, and he that have ears let him hear. Shalom.